Hello and welcome. In this video, you're going to learn everything about modal verbs in English. Modals are special helping verbs. They are followed by the base form of a verb. Let's explore all three types. Main modals, modal perfects, and semi-modals, with examples and meanings. Let's move on to main modal verbs, which is used for present or future. They never use to and don't change form. Number 1 is can, which shows ability, permission, possibility. I can swim. I know how to swim. This shows ability. Can I use your phone? Asking for permission politely. It can get cold at night. It is possible the weather may become cold. 2 could shows past ability, polite request, possibility, condition. I could read at age 5. This shows ability in the past. Could you help me? A polite way to ask for help. It could rain today. There is a chance of rain possibility. If I tried, I could win. Talking about a possible result condition. 3. May, for permission, possibility, polite suggestion. You may leave now. Formal permission. She may come to the party. It's possible she will. You may want to rest. Gentle suggestion or advice. 4 might shows weak possibility, polite suggestion, hypothetical. He might be at the park. There is a small chance. You might try a new method. A soft suggestion. If I had time, I might go. Imagining a situation. 5 shall shows formal future, suggestions, mostly British. I shall return by evening. Formal way to talk about the future. Shall we begin? A suggestion to start together. Shall I carry this for you? Offering help politely. 6 should, for advice, expectation, mild obligation. You should eat healthy food. Advice for better health. The bus should arrive soon. Expect it to happen. He should wear a helmet. It's important but not a strong rule. 7 will, for future certainty, willingness, prediction. I will call you tomorrow. Talking about a definite future action. I will help you with that. Showing willingness. It will snow tonight. A prediction based on current knowledge. 8 a would, for polite request, hypothetical, repeated past action. Would you like some tea? Polite offer. I would go if I had time. Talking about an imagined situation. When I was a child, I would play outside every day. Past habit. 9 must, for strong obligation, necessity, logical conclusion. You must wear a seat belt. It's the rule, very strong obligation. I must finish this today. It's necessary. She must be tired. I'm sure it's a logical guess. 10 or 2, for moral duty, advice, recommendation. You ought to help others. It's the right thing to do, moral duty. You ought to sleep early. Good advice. He ought to talk to his boss. Recommended action. Let's move on. Modal perfects. It is used to talk about past possibilities, regrets, or conclusions. Number 1 is, may have, past possibility. He may have missed the train. Maybe he did or not sure. 2 might have, weaker possibility, regret. You might have told me. It was possible and maybe should have happened. 3 could have, missed opportunity. She could have won the race. It was possible, but didn't happen. 4 should have, past advice not taken. You should have studied more. Advice you didn't follow shows regret. 5 would have, imagined past. I would have helped you. I didn't, but I was willing if the situation was right. 6 must have strong guess about the past. He must have left already. I'm sure it makes sense. 7 ought to have moral or expected past action. They ought to have told us. It was the right or expected thing, but they didn't. And finally, let's see semi-modals. These act like modals, but behave like normal verbs. Number 1 is need to, necessity. I need to finish this work. It's necessary. 2, have to, strong obligation. You have to wear shoes here. It's the rule very strong. 3, be able to, ability. She is able to speak 3 languages. Alternative to, can, dot. 4, be supposed to, duty or expectation. He is supposed to be here by 5. It's expected. 5, be going to, plan future. I'm going to start a new project. It's already planned. 6, used to, past habit. I used to live in Delhi. It was true in the past, but not now. 7, dare, to, challenge or courage. He doesn't dare to speak up. He is afraid to. Now that you know how to use all the models, enjoy expressing yourself in smarter and more natural English. Practice these daily. Watch again if needed. And don't forget, learning can be fun. Follow me for more simple and useful English lessons. See you in the next video. Goodbye.